no. Instagram doesn't want to work. Bear with me just 1 second, everyone. Go live. Instagram puking on me. Everything else looks good. Well, I'm going to give it 1 second. And then I'll give up. On Wi-Fi, yeah. Well, Oh well. I guess we'll roll without it. Sorry to all of you on Instagram who cannot hear me because Instagram won't go live. That being said, you know, if you're unaware, the cool thing about what I do is I do go live everywhere. So, if you like YouTube best, and for some reason, you know, I'm not live on YouTube, you can always check Periscope. You can always check Facebook. You can always check, Instagram normally. So anyway, let's get to work. I hate it when this stuff happens because, you know, when you have like tech issues, it like breaks my flow. So anyway, my two mains are AMC and NOVN. Basically AMC's over 50, that area we were looking at, and on Friday, and then NOVN was kind of the squeeze du jour on Friday, and here we are still, it's still hanging around. I mean, ultimately, I'm not saying there's any move on NOVN right now, but the thesis is, you know, when we see these guys that just hang around, that's what we're looking for. Must be Instagram's down. All right, I'm giving up. I'm giving up on Instagram. It must be down. So, so my mains, AMC, NOVN, and Michael Brew. What do you think about SENS? It's all right. So this thing's Scamex stock, been hanging around. 6 million shares traded, not bad. What do these guys do? I mean, it's Amex, so it doesn't really matter. But any news or anything on SENS? So, it's a dip and rip, though I don't love it because of the float, and I don't see any news. Okay, dip and rip idea, though I see no news. Now I am, again, bear with me, I am kind of a little all over the place, but no news and higher float, so it's okay. T. Murphy asked about BLNK. No volume. It's an EV play, but it's just sideways. You got, I mean, listen, I like EV plays. I think Tesla's gapping up again. So, yeah, Tesla's up, back above 600. But, I don't know. When I look at something like Blink, I just see a stock that's stuck in a channel. And notice this. You know, it's basically the same chart as Tesla. So, I think we need something to get this sector going again. But you need volume. You need some news. And I'd say just wait and see. Cameron Thompson about ENOB, number one gainer. News on FDA accepted pre-end of HIV treatment, low float, 7.4, currently over 100%, over 52-week highs. Well done, Cameron. I love your breakdown. Somebody's been paying attention. And yeah, beautiful. So, Cameron, nailed it. Cameron nailed the breakdown on this. Thank you for paying attention. And again, so Instagram's working. So if you're on Instagram, I do apologize. It would not load, but it looks like it's working now. So sorry about that, Instagram. Thank you for paying attention. Textbook, hard break, dip and rip. Safe, or I'm going to say risky entries. Pre-945, safe / newbie entries, post-945. Midday, late day, and, you know, I know I go on and on about the time of day, but I think that, the right time of day to trade is, I almost feel like I'm like the only guy that really ever talks about it. Well, and I think I know why. I mean, people, nobody wants to wait, Google the story of the two bulls. Okay. There's a limerick, maybe you would call it, but nobody wants to wait around, even though if you listen to like every successful long-term day trader, they'll tell you 90% of being successful is waiting around for your setup. But anyway, high breaks, pre-945, if you're aggressive, if you know how to stick to your plan, if you know how to stick to a stop, if you're a newbie trader, if you haven't traded these type of crazy, wild movers, please wait for midday, late day. Charlie asked about CRSR. Gaming play. Oh, geez, Corsair's back at 40. No kidding. Oh, meme stock? Beautiful. So, looks like Wall Street Bets is going out. Geez, only 26 million. So, listen, this is another. Wow. I love it when WSB goes after quote unquote real stocks. I mean, Corsair, they've been, this is a gaming play. Was a great performing stock last fall. I think I did a swing trade breakdown on this thing. Yeah, it would have been last fall. I mean, we did a whole swing trade newsletter on gaming, and I believe CRSR was on there, or at least it was mentioned. So it was a hell of a run last fall. It's back. It's a lower float, so Wall Street Bets can control the float. And it's a hot sector, too. Love it. So this reminds me of, like, BlackBerry. What I like about BlackBerry is they were making some good moves before Wall Street Bets and Reddit started piling into it. And same thing like this. Nice. Awesome. Afternoon VWAP holds. Sorry. You want the plan. Holds for swing. Basically another BB. Cool. Dig it. Task, recent IPO. Day one IPO. I'm going to tell you the same thing. I think haven't I done don't I have a blog post on how to trade IPOs? Yeah. Stocks to trade IPO. I can't remember which one it is. Anyway, Google stocks to trade IPO. I've done like 3. How to buy IPO stocks and when. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So there's a YouTube video where I tell you got to wait 2, 3, 4 days for the chart pattern to set up. So anyway, Google how to buy IPO stocks and when. And I think there's a blog post too. Maybe Nicole, maybe you could drop them this link. So my point is, avoid them. You got to let the chart set up. Cat's Depot. Ooh, I like your username, Cat's Depot. What do you think about space? Set an alert at 3850, which is I'm going to do. Add alert. 3850. Space. Back to breaking out. You guys know my feeling on Virgin Galactic, my feeling on the space-related stocks. But I would just, wait for this thing to re-break out. Don't try and dip buy. Don't try and pick bottoms. The Mole says BTX back. Nothing dies, man. In the post-2020 world, nothing dies. Avoid early. Afternoons only if this survives. And why do I say that? It's just, I just think your odds of getting bagged are very high if you rush in. So afternoon VWAP holds for BTX. As always, if you don't know these patterns, get the $20 ebook, $18 ebook. So, I mean, there's only so much I can go over here. The books breaks it all down. What do you think about last one? And then I got to run. As always, I got a million things going on. What do you think about VXRT over 1050 or over 10? Yeah, I like that, Jeffrey. Yeah. I got, as people like to pick on me, VXRT, I got no beef with this over 1050 or over 10. All right, main, I would say, is, whoops, I got to do this, ENOB. So my main threes, AMC, NOVN, and ENOB. Have a great day. Sorry about the rough start today. Again, if you're on Instagram, Instagram wouldn't connect. And to all of you that weren't on Instagram, I fumbled around. So the first 2 minutes were pretty brutal, but it's live, baby. It's live. I've done what have I done? Like 310 of these. So yeah, you're going to have some issues here and there. So thank you for being here. Check out the Steady Trade team. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time. And again, sorry if it was a little rocky this morning, but I do the best I can going live on 5 social media networks. So